On March 18, 1965, Soviet cosmonaut Alexei Leonov made history by becoming the first human to walk in space. However, what should have been a proud moment turned into a life-or-death struggle. Leonov was part of the Voskhod 2 mission, piloted by Pavel Belyaev. The mission's goal was to prove that humans could survive outside a spacecraft. Leonov exited the airlock, floating 5 meters away from the spacecraft. For 12 minutes, he enjoyed the view of Earth until he realized something was terribly wrong. In the vacuum of space, Leonov's spacesuit began to swell like a balloon. The lack of external pressure caused air inside the suit to expand, making it stiff and rigid. He couldn't bend his fingers or move his legs properly, and worst of all, he couldn't fit back into the airlock. With only minutes of oxygen left, Leonov had to manually deflate his suit. He vented air from the suit, but this put him at risk of suffocation. As the suit shrank, he began overheating, sweating so much that his visor fogged up. His heart was racing at 143 beats per minute, dangerously high. Fighting exhaustion, Leonov forced himself into the airlock head first, even though he was supposed to go in feet first. He managed to seal the hatch and repressurize the airlock just in time. He later said, "I was on the verge of losing consciousness." The troubles didn't end there. Voskhod 2's automatic re-entry system failed, and the cosmonauts had to manually control their descent. They landed deep in a Siberian forest, surrounded by wolves and freezing temperatures. It took 2 days for a rescue team to reach them. Despite the near-fatal experience, Leonov's mission paved the way for future spacewalks. NASA and Russia improved spacesuit designs to prevent swelling. His bravery inspired generations of astronauts. Without his mission, later spacewalks, including moon landings, may not have been possible. Leonov later joked, "It was the most beautiful moment of my life, and the most terrifying."